In this video, I'll be showing you the cutting hack that you will need to use to be able to cut your fabric and achieve vertical lines on it like this. If you don't follow this cutting hack, you may end up having horizontal lines on your shirt, which we know makes your shirt look a bit casual. Having a vertical stripe on your shirt makes it more corporate and it makes it to look more bespoke. Now, before we dive into that, you also need to know that if you are going to sew for an adult male, you will need 2 yards of fabric, and the fabric must also be by 60 inches. I mean the length of the fabric must be by 60 inches. When you have 2 yards of your fabric ready, there is a way that you position it on your table and you'll be able to cut the front part, the back part, then you cut the two long sleeves, and then you have fabrics left for the back hooks and then the collar and the cuff. Now go ahead to watch the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. See you at the end of the video.
To add to the fabric. So this is how you fold your fabric. You can see this is the right part and this is the right part. So I fold the fabric into two because I'm going to cut the pattern putting the fabric in fold. Note that my serve edge is, both of them are towards my side. You can see this is the serve edge, then I'm folding it like that. The second serve edge I'm putting it. So I'm not going to cut the serve edge with the pattern. So I'm going to gently trim the serve edge off. So that's the first thing you will do. Just trim off the serve edge of the fabric. Trim it off. Trim it off like that. So an extent, then you can drop it. It's fine like that. Then let's come back to the upper part. So you have already trimmed off the serve edge. The next thing is to fold the button stand. Fold the button stand. You are going to cut the front part of the front pattern on this side. On this side, while you cut the back pattern on this other side. You understand? Then you come down to fold this place for your sleeve, either it is short sleeve or long sleeve. Then you can also use the remaining part you will use for either you have your collar patterns, under collar, the collar, then you have your cuff patterns. You use the remaining part, you use it for that. So alright, so I'm going to start cutting this front pattern now. Before I start, make sure you remove the pin for the button stand. Then you allow the pattern to flatten like this. So I'm folding. Fold the button stand the way it is folded on the pattern too before you position it. Make sure it is the same thing that is folded on the pattern that is also folded on it. So you can now start cutting. Watch how I cut that, the shape of the, how I cut the shape of the bust that. You can see that I follow the way the shape is. That's the way you should cut your own too. So when you cut, make sure you notch the edges for the button stand, so when you start ironing you can know where the button stand starts from.